Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
Ready. Check right. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7. I mean, think about that
7.
number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31. Well, this defense for the Bucs, they were terrific a week ago with a win over Washington.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game. And I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Here's Young from the shotgun. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. He may go. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. They'll try here for the extra point. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with a victory a week ago.
I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say, all right, time to reset a little bit. And I don't give my team a win one for the Gipper speech, but I do say, look, we haven't played our best football yet, but we are at 500 and we're still in it. Let's try and string a few of these victories together, and we're capable of doing so.
Slide 2. Drill 3.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
Smash, red. Black shot.
Now a second down throw for Young. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. Down the left sideline. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. A big play there on the catch and run. 47 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. Second down and 8.
Fight, white. Claws red.
Young. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Young on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Hubbard is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Young. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Yellow. Black ultra. Steel, black. Yellow, blue.
Young with it, third and goal. Touchdown, Panthers. Adam Thielen, his second touchdown on the season. And the Panthers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Mayfield now. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Mayfield. Otten brings it in over the middle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 35. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. A first carry for Rachaad White. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's White. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they come up now 2nd and goal. They stay on the ground with White. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Perry. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. A.T. Perry, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Young now. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Young to throw it. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get in.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
This is taken around the 12. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
2nd and 7.
Green Jack, 6, 7. Hurry, hurry.
Here is Young. Looking underneath and finding Hubbard. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Strike. Edo blue. Right, trail green.
Young will set to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Bucs are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was. And now it's 3rd down.
Hurry, hurry! Up, up! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Kings, Kings, Kings!
Mayfield looks to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something which is wrong with the ball or the wind or something is funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game. I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Strike! Check, strike!
It's Young off play action. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They give him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now Young. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. A good return there, 17 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like, because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge, because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. Touchdown! Chris Godwin, 34 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Let's go. Wait, wait. Red. Quad red. Hey,
And Boyd in motion right. Now here's Young. He's got a man complete. A big play there for Carolina. 57 yards.
He's already got 1 touchdown this first half already. That very nearly was a second. Defensively, they're going to have to figure something out because he's been able to outrun the defenders early and often so far.
That throw by Young incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
In motion left, that's Thielen. Again, it's Young. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. So that every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
Third down, Young from the gun. He'll air this one out for Boyd. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hey, alert 33. Up.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Into the hands of Perry, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Hey, alert.
A first down throw for Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in Week 5. And it was the visiting Bucs who came away victorious, so they'll look to claim the season series with a win here in Tampa.
Hurry. Pistol. Hey, alert 33. Up.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hurry! Alert! Kings!
And again, it's Mayfield. That is caught. They'll have the first down and more than that. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A.T. Perry in the final seconds of the first half. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead here just before halftime. The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. Picked up by Jamel Dean. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Hey, alert!
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Second and 10.
Regular. Real. Point it right. Hey, alert 33. Hurry!
Here's Mayfield. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Straight ahead with Hubbard. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Looking to throw, Young. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one
free. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now Young. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
That's caught one more time by Boyd. Touchdown, Panthers. Tyler Boyd taking it in. And the Panthers take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run by White. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Opting to run again here with White. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Mayfield on first down. He finds Otten over the middle. Big strides, look at him go. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cade Otten, 58 yards. And the Bucs are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
The Panthers take over first down 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
First down.
Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early. The false start backs them up 5. First and 15.
Ready?
Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner, because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
On second down, Young. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. So the completion good for 7 there. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right, then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Panthers first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Wait. Called red. Red, cycle.
First down, Young. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Black Ultra.
Young to throw again on 2nd and 10. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over at that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that's proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Steel, black. Black swap. Red, yellow. Blaster, stick.
In motion goes the tight end.
Stick, mega. Let's go, charge.
They'll throw again. Young. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
Now Young on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Give them 18 on that one. And it'll be a Carolina first. Here's Young. This is caught. It's Boyd. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. Touchdown. Tyler Boyd with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Panthers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent. Taking it right down Broadway. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 25 yards there on the catch and run. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 33. Up. Hurry. Alert. Kings. Up.
Mayfield to throw it. On the left side, a catch by White. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32.
Run. Hurry. Hurry. Hey, alert. Regular.
1st down, Mayfield. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Panthers are right back in this football game. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Following the interception, Young. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Carlton Davis picks it, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Real.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
At the 32-yard line.
Play fake. Mayfield. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Shaq Thompson in there again as he's able to pick up sacks on both first and second down. And this offense on third down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Now Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now as the drive goes backwards. And they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the Panthers will get the football back. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself.
It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Carolina. Juju Smith-Schuster, 60 yards. And the Panthers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. And Young's going to throw for this. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets him back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Things sure were looking good for them at the half. Heck, off the air, you and I were just saying they might run away with this thing and cruise to a victory. Not anymore.
Yeah, the cruise controller has to be off at this point. Now you've got to match the gas yourself. Again, who's going to step up and make a big play for you? Who's going to take care of business now that you're being pressed? It is definitely go time for them at this moment.
All of a sudden clinging to a slim lead and hoping to hold on to that lead. On second down, they'll run with White. And a short 3-yard pickup gets them up to the 15. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now 3rd down and 7.
Hey, alert 33. Hurry. Up.
Throwing, Mayfield. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with White. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. In motion left here, one of their tight ends.
Alert, alert! Kings, Kings, Kings! Run, run, run. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Hey, alert, 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 alert!
Second down, Mayfield. Otten brings it in over the middle. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 43 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Regular, regular, regular. Real, real, real. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Watch one. Watch one.
Mayfield looks to throw. Flushed out right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
Alert, 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 alert!
To throw, Mayfield. Across the formation, he finds Godwin. And the Bucs are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Run, run, run. Hurry! Pistol, pistol, pistol.
From the gun, Mayfield. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Bentley. And the Panthers are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 here. They'll start this drive out on the ground. But no help there as they'll get to him at the 5.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
They'll come up now on second down.
Yellow, blue, you, yellow. Black open.
Now Young. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl type season for him. The term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
Work to do here with a crowd at fever pitch. 3rd and 9. Young to throw. That's into the hands of Gesicki. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
That's going to change things in a hurry. That shortens the field considerably, and now they're on the move.
Young. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this one is incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Here's Young. And that's caught inside the 35. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. they've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
Buccaneers, 35.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Regular, regular, regular. Hurry, hurry. Rail, rail, rail. Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Now Mayfield. That'll be taken in downfield by Gamble. And he'll have a quick first down here as he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Mayfield. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Regular, regular. Rail, rail, rail.
Here's Baker. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. That penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. This is 1st and 10.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hey, alert 33. Up, up. Hurry, hurry. Alert, 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 alert.
Mayfield to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's White. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, they got the tip they were looking for but couldn't secure it. And this one's over. What a thrilling fourth quarter this one was. Well, at least I guess if you're cheering for the winning side, an outstanding comeback, though, that saw them completely take control and change the outcome of this game.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many of us saw that coming, the way that they were playing and having the lead after 3 quarters.